fear shows up in many, many, many ways. In the body, in the heart, and in the mind, and in all of our whole ecosystem. I remember one day the trees said to me when I went to the waters and I wanted to connect in with the trees, but the ones who stepped in to speak rather than the trees, it was the entire ecosystem of the land that I was standing upon. I was standing next to a lake. It was a lake. It was all the trees. It was the sand beneath my feet. It was all the stones that are the whole ecosystem, letting me know we speak to you as an ecosystem. You're separating us, but we also come as an ecosystem. We support each other here and give life to each other, support our life together as we're coexisting in this space that you're stepping into. And now you're a part of our ecosystem because you're here with us. Be with us in harmony. Do not harm us in any way. Take only the goodness that we offer you and ask for something if you feel you need it, a stone or something, but we welcome you with the message that you are your own ecosystem as well. Acknowledge and honor that. That was really quite a message for me that day. And so our ecosystem, all that we are, needs nourishing, is missing things that were once by the ancestors almost kind of taken for granted because they were putting in all that they needed into the soil of their spirit, their soul, their body, their heart, putting in all the nuances of intention and giving thanks and gratitude and counting of blessings, all of that was nurturing them so that they could be provided for through the universe to have a good life. What are we feeding ourselves with? What are we feeding ourselves with? Are we feeding ourselves with fear? Because as we know, fear breeds more fear, attracts more fear. So how do we break that cycle and clear fear from our energy field, from our ecosystem, from all that we are? How do we release that fear? And oftentimes I'm going to say to you, relatives, that we are organic matter. We're organic. What that means is that we walk out the door. What are we stepping into? Other people's fear. Some of the fear that we bring home with us at night is not even ours. Stuff that we allow to seep into our pores because we're organic. So understanding that we have a responsibility to prepare ourselves, not to absorb pain and suffering and trauma and the upheaval and chaos that is going on in the world. We have a responsibility to ourselves to take care of our ecosystem in the very best ways that we are given. The universe expects consistency. That's how it is able to help you to thrive, is through consistency. Not just do a little bit over there and a little bit over here, or I don't have time today. We allow ourselves to slip and slide, and then because we're organic and it's easy for us to step into things that going places that do not serve us well or do not help us, we're vulnerable. What are our vulnerabilities? Well, being around energy that is argumentative or draining. We all know people that can drain your energy. Those kinds of things. There are safe ways to remove heavy energy that is bringing you down. There are safe ways to release that. And nature is a number one helper with that. But we separated ourselves from nature as though we don't need the trees and we don't need the waters and we don't need, but bringing ourselves back to what will help us most, which is stepping into that environment, is so familiar to our essence. Our essence comes of the earth. The essence that made the trees, that the trees come from and the waters come from, the very air that we breathe, the essence of the earth is in us. So to nourish ourselves, to clear ourselves, to heal ourselves, we must turn to that essence and humble ourselves, if you may. Mother, please help me. Please help me. I'm here, your child, made of your essence. Fill me with your essence to help purify me and cleanse me and remove the cause of fear that I carry, the cause of not loving myself, turning to the ones who are able to help and receiving that help. It comes from the earth, the essence of the earth, which exists in all life upon the earth in nature. The mountains and the streams, the icebergs, what we do know and what we feel and what we're experiencing. Let's take that and work with it. Make it our own. Recognizing who is it that we truly are.